This is week 4, more or less. My shot dates got a little mixed up, so they're not on the same day anymore. I'm actually going tomorrow, Thursday, to get my 5th shot, but figured I'd go ahead and make a 4-week. So I did have one question on last week's video, and that was, have you started using the men's room? And when you're in the men's room, should you be worried about men seeing your feet pointing the other direction in the stall? My thing is, if you're in a stall, men are going to assume you're in there to take shit. That's just, that's what they go in there for if they're sitting down. Or if they hear you peeing and they say something about it, you could just say you're lazy. I mean, that's what I plan on doing. I don't plan on learning to stand to pee. I'm lazy. I want to sit down to pee. It's my relaxation time. That's what I'm going to do. And they can get over it. I've noticed I have started using the men's restroom at work. Of course, I got all that passed through HR and whatnot and make sure I had the green light. So if anyone said anything, I was covered because I have been there for 5 years. People knew me before my transition. So it could be a little awkward for people who don't understand what it is to be transgender. So I was trying to be considerate and all of that, and so I went to HR before I made any decisions and got the green light from them, and then I started using it. The first time I went in, it was very, very nerve-wracking. I didn't know what to expect, if someone was going to say something or not, I've seen very few people in the bathroom. I've noticed it is a lot less busy than the women's room, which is awesome. The few people I have seen in there using the urinals don't even turn around when you walk in. But I mean, for the most part, I haven't had to come face to face with anyone in the restroom so far. But I really don't think they're going to say anything about you sitting the right way on the toilet in the stall. It's really not that big of a deal. I don't know. Just walk in there with some confidence and don't try to make eye contact with anyone because that's not something men do. And then just do your business and get out. I mean, it's that easy. I have not started using the restroom in public, which I did actually pass a couple times this week, which I'll talk about in a minute. But I just make sure I don't have to go if I'm going to the grocery store or Walmart or whatever. Because I don't want to have to go through that in my own head. I mean, it's not worth it. That's not right. I'd be torturing myself because I don't know. It's just not worth it to me. So I just make sure I pee before I leave the house, and that be that. Because either I'm in a part of town that's extremely gay friendly and they don't care, or where I live is in the country and they do care. So I try not to have to use the bathroom. So with that being said, I guess it depends on where you live, the community you live in. Are you passing? Are you not passing? Things like that. But this week, I've had several people identify me as male, both in person and over the phone. And I think it has a little more meaning to it when it's over the phone because they can't even see you physically. They can only base what they are hearing off of your voice alone. And that's awesome because that means I'm finally getting some bass to my voice, which is fantastic. And I've seen some trans guys' videos where their voice doesn't change for months, which I was really hoping wouldn't happen to me. I mean, that had to be rough. Since I had voice dysphoria really bad and facial hair dysphoria, and I've got whiskers coming in pretty quick, but hush. Sorry, that's one of my dogs. But other than that, I mean, it's been a good week. I started going to the gym. I'm going to go 4 days a week. So I'm pretty pumped up about that. I started taking protein. I've started taking pre-workout. I've started eating healthier. I mean, it's pretty awesome. I've noticed that my willpower has gone up significantly, and I don't know if it's because of the testosterone or because I'm just happier in my body now. But I mean, so that's what it is. Go to the gym, exercising, feeling great. But that always happens when I work out. So my muscles in my arms have probably doubled in size in the last month, which is pretty fantastic. I'm a month on T and they're already bigger than they've ever been. So that's pretty cool. But other than that, you guys, I mean, I really don't have anything to report. Again, if you guys have any questions about anything, I know I'm only, a month into it, but I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability, or, refer you to someone I've watched that could answer the question. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll do what I can to help you guys out. Have a good day.